Dodger Stadium. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Los Angeles Dodgers.
All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod in this one, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. How about a report on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
So just about set now. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. That misses, and this one is off and running.
7 o'clock.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate. Strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Vargas handles. Not in time, he legs it out.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Starling Marte up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. First offering. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Stays alive. Nimmo gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one misses. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. First and second here, no outs. Dodgers. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the righty deals. Got him. And that is that. Mets strand 1. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A., our starter in this one, Carlos Carrasco.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Carrasco will move to first, and Betts dives back. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Narvaez settles underneath it. 1 down.
Batting fourth.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to...
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Laser base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they're up by 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And at second with 1 away. Chris Taylor down.
Batting sixth. The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
That's to third. Escobar with the throw to first. Taylor out on the play.
Batting seventh. The left fielder, Chavez.
David Peralta at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Miguel.
In there for strike one.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman,
Leading
Jeff
off for the
McNeil.
The
The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. To the right side. He handles it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Two outs. And it's 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Bounce back to the mound. And that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. We found a way to just get it by him.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for L.A., Mookie Betts. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and Freeman is retired.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Next pitch is popped up. Escobar in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. And the lead is now 5-0. On to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Eduardo
Leading off for the
Escobar.
Mets, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Syndergaard back to work. That's in there. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-1. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. One, two now. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Yeah, it looked pretty routine, and that's one of the things. I remember talking with one of the best in the business in terms of working with infielders, Ron Washington, who is actually with the Atlanta Braves, but he's been a skipper of the Rangers and infield coach with the Oakland A's. But he talked about the shift, and although it may be balls hit right at guys, the footwork and positioning once they get the ball can still be a real challenge.
Escobar aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts is on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's a speed threat, Brandon Nimmo. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Soft contact in the air, dunks one down, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The right fielder, number 6.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Starling Marte. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Fouled off. He was late. One out. Runners at first and second. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
This one in the dirt. Throw, save. And both runners move up on the wild pitch. Second and third here. One away. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
On the ground right side. And foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's Max Muncy.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
The right-hander back to work. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Got it. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now J.D. Martinez. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a foul ball. that one down the line, and that's just foul. Smoked into left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Carlos Carrasco is done in this one, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Eliezer Hernandez. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. So two down, and up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta doubled his first time up.
The left fielder.
And fouled off.
Peralta.
Taylor stands at second with two gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. Play made. That ends the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a pitch. Ripped to short. And no throw. He's into first easily.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Runner at first following the error. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Slow roller up the middle. Vargas to second. On to first. Double play.
Now back, designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
2 outs. Base is empty. Daniel Vogelbach at the plate. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off to the right. Oh, and 2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's ball.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Daniel Vogelback leads the yard. That's his 50th career homer. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Mark Canha.
And now Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. And the inning is over. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now 5-1. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas.
The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And next for L.A., Trace Thompson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. In the air out to center. Nimmo moving under this one. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit to third. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Freddie Freeman.
Ball 1, no strike.
Check on the runner, and Betts dives back. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts is on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
So up next for New York, Starling Marte. And that's in there for strike 1. In the air, foul off first. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets lead 1. They're down 5-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here comes a pitch. To third. Toss to Alonso, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The third baseman, number 13,
Max Muncy at the dish. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Action in the Mets bullpen. David Peterson, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The wind of the pitch. swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is J.D. Martinez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're up 5-1. Back here in L.A., start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Francisco Lindor. New pitcher now, Yency Almonte. Trying to protect this lead.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the right-hander deals. And that one pulled foul. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Rip, but it curls foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Righty to the plate. Well struck left field. That ball's carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Righty delivers. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. Third out. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. That one lifted to left. Canna gliding to his right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chavez.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one hit to right. Marte towards the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel.
So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Vargas. Now fly ball to right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second. Throw is low and he can't pick it. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The center fielder, number 25.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Vargas at second with 2 down. And a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Dodgers lead 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Shelby Miller. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Shelby.
Now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelback. He's already homered in this game.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Vogelback.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Mark Canna.
Next to hit, Mark Canna. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
2 outs, base is empty. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The 1-0. That's in there. The 1-1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
And that one off the outside edge. Two outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouled off. He was late. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're down here 5-1.
Seventh inning stretch.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. This to third, boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, McNeil collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. Awesome play there.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
What was that?
2 down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Smith into second, and he's got it doubled.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 13, Max.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And it's second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. One left for LA. They're up 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, number 2.
And a pitch.
Omar
Here's a
Narvaez.
strike. Right-hander kick steals.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Nimmo.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. And strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Rolled over to third. Muncy sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 5-1. Drew Smith on the pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Smith.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here is JD Martinez.
The designated hitter, JD Martinez.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next pitch is popped up. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The 0-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Another throw over, and he's back again. And now here is David Peralta. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Taylor at first, one gone. And down on strikes, 2 out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. In the air, left side. Canna should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The left-hander on now, Alex Vesia.
For the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
And a pitch.
Lindor.
Fought off foul. Next one misses at 1-1. And now the lefty. Fly ball to right. Lindor retired. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Down 1-1.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's out, number 2. Mets down to their final out. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Regular season ticket holder, you just wonder a couple of games a year. To see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrating in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chavez. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.